welcome again to another episode of Nerdgasm. It's the same bat time, same bat channel, and what do we have today?
Well, we have got some interesting things, some fairly new things too, which I love. Mattel has gone ahead and made a specific Batman line of figures. Only focusing on Batman, which I love. I mean, everybody.
I mean, it's
Batman.
still the 16th scale. This is the regular DCUC kind of make and articulations and stuff, but it's dedicated just to Batman,
which we love. So they made 2 waves so far, and we're going to be showcasing Wave 1 and Wave 2.
Yep.
And first up in Wave 1, who do we got?
All right, Wave 1, we're going to start with the title character himself, Batman. No. Here we go. So this Batman kind of has today's look to him, where he's got just the bat on his chest and the pouches on his belt. He's got the black and gray decor. And he's got the angry Batman head that we last saw with the Sinestro core Batman.
Right.
So they finally reused that head sculpt. Because, I mean, we've seen lots of Batman head sculpts used and reused, but finally they've used that for the second time.
It's so nice not to see that standard Batman that they've repainted so many times.
Exactly.
Thrown in another package. So
this is a completely new new sculpt, new design. And, again, all the typical articulations. Now, all of these have a little mini poster. This one actually has a Adam Kubert design, which I think is kind of based off his artwork. So this is the first one from Wave 1.
Cool.
So let me take a look at that.
And as we take a look here, note the gritting of the teeth and the black Batman insignia.
Alright. So this one doesn't have as much articulation because it is an older figure. This is Mr. Freeze. But we see he's got a whole new paint scheme.
I love it.
That some people are all about, some people are not.
You either hate it or you love it.
Exactly. I, for one, and you, love this.
I love it.
This is something that you have waited for.
Yes, I have. If you don't know what the Kenner Superpowers collection was in the 80s, then you're probably going to hate this. You're going to be like, why is he purple and blue and red? These are terrible colors.
Very, very bright for a villain, if we think about that.
Yeah, very flamboyant, and he shouldn't be in these colors. Why? But if you're a Superpowers fan and you love your 80s stuff like Andre and I do, you love this figure.
Yeah, this is the paint job you've been waiting for.
Absolutely.
Now, originally he was kind of in the animated series colors where he was black, metallic blue, which, you know, kind of looks more like Mr. Freeze, but this is the way they viewed him in the 80s, again, with the brighter colors and stuff like that. And he comes with a poster. It has the Kelly Jones artwork.
And here's the close-up. And this is Kenner Superpowers, Mr. Freeze, from the 80s.
Yep.
There's the side-by-side comparison there.
And there you can see the color scheme.
Move it up, and that is where he gets these crazy colors. So now you know why they did that. Also, showcasing the figure loose, and you see what I've done here, because Andre and I went on to MattyCollector.com.
Yeah, they had the boxes, the cases,
and we ordered case
Superpower
after
stands.
case after case of these Superpower stands, so that he could have his rightful stand. Instead of that, what's he come with, a silver?
He's got
stand?
a silver bat symbol stand that he stands on. This is a little Mr. Freeze nameplate on it.
There it is down there in the middle there. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, all these Legacy figures have the stand as well as a little mini poster.
So there he is, loose. You can see the detailing on his backpack there. All the pipes and freeze pipes and wires. He's got some frost hanging down there on the tip of his gun as well. Now, remind you, this is a repaint. Andre, let's see the original version.
Here's the original one from DC Superheroes.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the accessories on him right now, so it's a little naked, but still, you can see this is more kind of based on Batman the Animated Series, Mr. Freeze, as far as the color scheme, and even kind of the sculpt, too.
Yeah.
The way they did him.
Yeah. Show him the action feature. Twist his waist.
Yeah. This is head kind of turns with the waist.
He couldn't turn his head, obviously, because this dome is not detachable.
So if you want to make him turn, just turn his waist, his head will turn with him. So, yeah.
And this has the same feature, does it not?
Yeah, sure does. And I think the other one, too, had a little, like, water feature, because the backpack here would open up, the bellows, you could fill it with water, and then his freeze gun actually squirted water.
This one, it does have a hole there.
Yeah?
But
I don't think it has that feature anymore.
But it doesn't have the water feature, because that doesn't open.
Yeah.
There's the hole where the water would come out. So let's just give you a nice view of these two. Original. And this came out even before they were called DC Universe Classics, right, Andre?
DC Superheroes.
They're called DC Superheroes. Okay, so that's Mr. Freeze.
Yep.
Moving on.
Now we have one more from Wave 1.
One more from Wave 1.
And one of your favorites here.
All-time favorite.
The Clown Prince of Crime, the Joker.
Best villain in comic history.
Exactly, yes. He was voted the #1 villain.
Created in 1940,
Yep,
which is kind of what this one's based off of. Wouldn't
yeah,
you
it does
agree?
have a Julie Robinson look to him. If you look at the face, it's very, very Golden Age looking.
Yeah.
Now, to compare this to other Jokers, clearly he's got not only just the head sculpt, but he's got the trench coat on, which is something we have not seen in a Joker figure in this scale.
Correct.
Very, very, very cool addition here. He also comes with playing cards and the green mallet that was made famous by superpowers.
Let me show you his predecessor that came out.
Yeah, this is the Walmart exclusive Joker, which is now available at all retail.
They've repacked this one now, so you can get him a little bit easier now. Basically, it's this. It's the only thing that's the same about this is the mallet.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, they've gone with a whole new sculpt and paint job. So it's a whole new Joker figure.
And here is the new Batman Legacy Wave 1 Joker
Take
out of
loose.
the package.
Here we go.
Get a good view of him loose. You can see that Golden Age face sculpt there. Those creepy eyes, a little bit of black on him. The hair.
But I think there is one discrepancy with this figure
There
that has been
is
pointed
a
out.
discrepancy, and thanks to my brother, he actually pointed this out to me. You probably can't notice it here with the trench coat down.
But if you open the trench coat, look at his legs. Noticeably, there's a different shade of purple on the upper and lower leg. Very bizarre that they kind of went with this. I don't know if it's the plastic or the paints, but when the trench coat's closed, you don't notice it as much. But when you have it open like that, you can sort of see
Absolutely.
some color differences.
And this is not a variation. I've looked at every Joker.
Mine's the same way. If you look at this one inside the box, he's that way.
Yeah.
This one is, so it's
They're all the same.
it's all been made that way.
It's definitely, I would call that a production error.
Yeah.
Because while the bottom leg of the pant matches the coat, the top portion of the legs up in the upper torso does not match at all. It's completely mismatched. What a shame.
Yeah.
But for people that are going to display them like this, it may not
It won't be as noticeable.
It won't be too terribly noticeable.
Yeah. And like the other ones, he comes with a stand, a gold bat symbol with the Joker nameplate on there. He's got a little poster inside. It is a Jerry Robinson design.
Once again, one last look at him. Okay, moving on. Also in Wave 1, they had a couple of 2-packs, Andre. Which do we have up first?
Yep.
Which one?
First of all, we're going to look at this. This is the first release of action figures from the video game Arkham City. So, here we have Batman and Two-Face.
Nice.
Oh yeah, very well done. The Batman looks sharp. Again, a completely different sculpt of Batman.
Yeah.
Kind of just to match the game. That was the point of this one. And the Two-Face looks just incredible.
You know what I love about this Two-Face?
Hmm.
The coin sculpted in the hand.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take a closer look at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, in his right hand, in his undamaged hand, he actually has the coin. The coin is in the hand.
Which the DCUC one didn't have a coin.
Didn't have a coin at all.
At all.
Yeah. Of course, he's all burned in one half. You can just see the burns on his arm, his face, and his clothing. So he still has the same suit that he actually had the accident in, I guess.
Cool. And what's the other 2-pack?
The other one is another one from the movie.
And we've been waiting for more Batman Movie Master stuff from Batman Begins or
And
The Dark Knight. Here we have Lieutenant Gordon. This is before he was named Commissioner, of course.
Yep.
And
Great likeness to Gary Oldham.
And this Batman or Bruce Wayne prototype suit. This figure was released.
He was a MattyCollector.com
Yes.
exclusive, and then he
Yes.
came out at Toys R Us. Now he's in this 2-pack. So much for being exclusive and elusive.
Yeah.
They kind of oversaturated the market with this particular action figure.
Yeah.
Now, something that I had talked about, and you agreed with me, and I talked to one of the Coliseum of Comics guys, is why couldn't they have just taken a suit, like the Scarecrow in his suit, pop that head, that Bruce Wayne head, onto him, and give us a Bruce Wayne in suit?
I guess they're just worried that guys in suits won't sell. I don't know.
Now, this next wave that came out, it's supposed to be available everywhere, but we've only found them at Kmart, and one of them is a Kmart exclusive entirely. But that's what we have so far.
What did I tell you? Before, like right before we found these waves, I called you or texted you. I'm like, we got to go to a Kmart again, Andre.
Yeah, yeah. And I said, well, there's only one that's exclusive, and it's true. There's only one. But the other ones we're not even seeing at any other store.
I haven't seen them anywhere, and I don't know if it's because Wave 1 is still pretty well saturated out there. Maybe the other retailers aren't buying Wave 2 yet until they thin out the Wave 1. But anyway, Kmart's the only places so far that we've seen these. Mm-hmm. Who do we got up first?
All right, first up we have Batgirl.
Very nice.
So this is another re-release of something else that has come out in the DC Superheroes line. There she is out of the package as well. Mm-hmm. So, there you see it. Nice Silver Age look to Batgirl. Great articulation, great paint job. Got the shiny black going here with some very brightly colored yellow gloves and boots.
I love the bright colors on her.
Yeah. So, why don't we take a look at the original version of it.
Okay.
Now, here she is. And here's the new one. So you can see a huge difference here as far as the paint jobs. Because you can see the yellows on her are very dull, very dirty, like she's been brawling it out in the depths of Arkham Asylum or something like that.
She was mud wrestling with Poison Ivy.
That was it. And even the bat symbol on it is kind of half rubbed off, because it just looks like she's been just getting down and dirty.
Yeah, brush strokes, they were done on purpose.
Yeah, you can tell it's done on purpose. Now, I don't have to keep my fingers dirty, but this is actually the way she was created. But that, and she's got the shiny black as opposed to the gray. The blue is a different shade. This is kind of like a light blue. This is like an electric blue. She's got like the black trim in the front of her mask, unlike this one.
I like this cowl better. In fact, I like this design better.
Yeah.
It pops, it's brighter, it's going to fit the rest of the DCUC figures.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's pretty much it. It's the same sculpt. We'll take a look here. The different looks of Batgirl.
Yeah, and I guess the only issue we had with her is that, unfortunately, she does not have a Batarang.
Yeah, the next figure in this second wave at Kmart is the first time we've had an action figure of this character.
Never made him before.
Exactly. He is a Batman villain and also a member of the Secret Six. Mm-hmm. Catman. Now, Catman, one of the older villains. I mean, he was out, like way early on in the Batman career here. But this is the newest look for him in the Suicide Squad, where he has like the 3 scratches on his chest. As you can see, his costume is very much like Batman's, but with a cat theme to it. He comes with 2 silver claws, which are really cool when he's holding them. And he's got the stand, as they always have, and he's got one of the covers from Secret Six on there as his mini poster.
Okay, let's have a good and
long
Catman. Look at him. Note the scratches there. And that's what the poster looks like right there. Cool. So the last one and the last one and only Kmart exclusive.
Exactly. It is something way back. The Golden Age Batman with Batmite.
Batmite.
Exactly. Batmite. I don't know, love him or hate him. He's part of the continuity of Batman. But he is only available at Kmart. Now, if you ever find this at another store, he will not have the Batmite. The Batmite is the exclusive pack-in for Kmart, even though we have not seen this figure anywhere else.
Not yet, no.
So if you do find him, wait to get him at Kmart. That's what I would say, because you get a nice little free little pack-in.
Yeah.
In Batmite.
I'm surprised they're not marking it up $10 or $15.
I know.
Just for that extra figure.
But again, this is kind of a Golden Age Bob Kane design to Batman.
I love it.
He's got, the very bright yellow utility belt, the very well-defined blue and gray on there. He's got the bat symbol without the moon on there. And, of course, the trunks on the outside of the tights.
Yep. Underwear on the outside of the pants.
He's got that. He's got the gold Batman stand, as normal.
Take one last look at our final figure here. The Batman, with his #1 fan, the exclusive Kmart pack-in, Batmite. So thanks again for watching, and this is Chris.
And Andre.
Signing off for another episode of Nerdgasm. See you next time.